Here are some notes that you need to know for chemistry graphing in paper 6. Okay, this is very important. Now, the first thing is that always start by labeling your axis, in which the independent variable is going to be on the x-axis, the variable that you are changing, and the dependent variable is going to be on the y-axis, okay, the variable that is going to be measured due to the change of the independent variable. Many of the times, you know what I like about chemistry is that the chemistry graphs are much easier than the bio or physics graphs, because many of the time the x-axis is usually given, okay, so that's very good. But if it's not given, you must keep in mind what variable goes where, okay. After you plot the points, after you label the axes, make sure when you're labeling the axes, put the variable with its unit, okay. If they ask for a graph title, sure, give your graph a title, all right. Now for your scale of the graph, your scale should be a large scale to cover at least more than 65% of the graph. And no, you do not need to start at 0 unless they ask you to start at 0, okay. Now what about plotting the points in the graph, okay. You can either plot it with an X and a circle around it, or a dot and a circle around it, okay. If you're using X and circle around it, use that for the whole graph. If you're using dot and circle around it, use that for the whole graph. Do not mix them up, okay. Unless of course it is two different lines, then you can use one for this one and one for that one, okay. But best to use for a single line one form for each it, all right. Now, as for drawing the graph, okay, always use pencil, and a sharpened pencil, not a thick pencil, okay, because a thick pencil which is not sharpened may make the line pass some points that it should not pass. So always use a thin sharpened pencil, all right. And of course, as we are graphing, you always need to make sure that whatever line you draw, whether it's a curve or a straight line, okay, or intersecting lines, always try to make it best fit, passing as many points as possible, avoiding all the anomalous results.